welcome to 2W's Class Assembly all about St George's Day.
St George's Day is on the 23rd of April. St George is the patron saint of England, but he is also celebrated in other countries. A patron saint is the protecting or guiding saint for a particular person or place.
St George is the patron saint of England, St Andrew of Scotland, St Patrick of Ireland, and St David is the patron saint of Wales.
Many myths surround St George, but the essence of his story remains the same.
He was a brave knight who lived many centuries ago.
His most famous achievement is that he fought a fierce dragon to save a princess.
In doing so, he set the people free by ridding them of the terrifying creature.
It is this bravery that most people associate with St George, whether it's fighting unpleasant external forces such as the dragon in his story or symbolically overcoming our own dragons and fears.
Help, please. Can anybody help me? My darling daughter has been picked out to be sacrificed to that terrible dragon. Can you try to stop this from happening?
Sorry, I can't help. You'll have to ask someone else.
I can't help either. I'm afraid.
No, me. Why me? Someone else can do it. Try me.
No can do. I'm going out today.
Daughter next.
It might not be. Who could kill that dragon anyway? Yes, there's nothing anyone can do.
This way, we will have longer before he attacks again.
What a cheek!
And there's no way anyone would help if it was one of us.
Why should we? Oh, thank goodness. I think I see a knight coming this way. Perhaps he can help. Knight, what is your name?
My name is George.
George, you look very brave.
Do I?
Yes, do you think you could?
No, don't even think about asking if the others won't help. Why should I? I don't even live here.
Of course, in the real story, St. George, we know that George didn't say that. Instead, he stepped out, put himself in the line by fighting the dragon and expected nothing in return.
We may not be physically brave like St. George, but we can be brave by not following the crowd when we know that something is wrong, or by doing things that make the world a better place.
Even if our deeds are not seen, we can know in our hearts that it was the right thing to do. For example, we could pick up someone's litter and put it in the bin. I'm still thinking if we find something that doesn't belong to us rather than keeping it.
Refuse to join in with others if they are being unkind about someone else, whether they're doing it in front of them or behind their back. Be fair and have integrity, even if it goes against our own interest or opinions.
Put some money in the collection box for charity. Give up our seat for someone on the bus or train.
Let's think about St. George's qualities. He was brave in standing up to something that was bigger than him. He was putting himself on the line. He selflessly prepared to fight to save something precious and graciously did not expect any reward in return.
He wanted justice to be done by getting rid of something harmful, seeking to stop the wicked dragon at what could have been great cost to himself. He had resilience to fight the dragon despite the fact that everyone else was too afraid to do so. He wasn't scared to have a go, even though he faced an enormous challenge that could have gone very wrong. Dear Lord, help us to learn from the example of St. George by helping others to make the world a better place. Help us to realise that helping others is its own reward. Help us to find the courage within ourselves to do the right thing, even if it means going against the crowd. Please give us the strength always to try to follow the truth and to do what is helpful for others. Amen.